Hello, I'm CharrChan, a full-time fursuit maker from the UK. In this video, I wanted to go over the two types of mesh that I offer for fursuit eyes, and just talk about the differences between them. So in front of us here we have a car window sunblock mesh, which is my favourite kind of mesh to use for fursuit eyes because it offers incredible vision. We will go over the vision quality differences in a second. The other kind of mesh we have here is a cross-stitch mesh. This mesh is very commonly used to make fursuit eyes by all kinds of makers. Cross-stitch mesh can be painted, but the car window mesh cannot be painted. The car window mesh, while it offers incredible vision, it is unfortunately both ways. So if someone gets a little bit too close to you in fursuit, then they will be able to see your human eyes. However, I think it's a good trade-off for the vision quality, and it's only a problem if people get a little bit too close. The cross-stitch mesh, however, does not have this problem. You could be right up against it and they probably wouldn't be able to see you. Alright, let's go and have a look at the vision quality. Starting with the cross-stitch mesh. So as you can see through it. You can see through it. This is a very common fursuit eye material, so it is widely used and is considered to give good vision. And it does give good vision. However, you can see that there's like this dotting effect going on, which isn't bad, it's okay. I mean, it means that people cannot see you through the fursuit, but the vision isn't as clear as the other mesh, which you will see in a second. I find that while this is a good mesh, you also don't have quite as good eye focus with it. I can't read things as well through this mesh as I can with the other one. But that's this mesh. As you can see, you can see through it. I'm not really sure what else I'm meant to say. So that is cross-stitch mesh. Next up we have the car window mesh. And I think you can see a drastic difference between them. I'm not saying one is bad or one is worse than the other, because they do both have pros and cons. This mesh offers incredibly clear vision with only the slightest bit of blurring. You can't really see the mesh in front of the camera here. You can see it a little bit, but nowhere near as much as the other one. And that carries into real life as well. I know that it's difficult to show vision quality through mesh through a camera lens, but this is pretty accurate to how it is when I wear my fursuits that use this mesh. I give all of my personal suits this kind of car sunblock mesh. I also find that I can read things a lot more easily through this mesh than I can with the other one, and I can read smaller fonts too, which is nice. So that's this mesh. I'm not sure what else I can say about it, but I hope you can kind of see the difference between them. So that was the two fursuit eye meshes I offer. So pros of the car window sunblock mesh are that it has incredibly clear vision. Cons are it cannot be painted, and also you can see through it both ways. If someone gets a little bit too close to you in fursuit, then they will be able to see your human eyes. But I think that's a good trade-off for the insane clarity of vision that you get. So pros and cons of the cross-stitch mesh. Cons are that the vision isn't quite as good as the car sunblock one, but the pros are you can paint it, and also people can't see into your fursuit anywhere near as easily as they can with the other mesh. It's up to you, the client, the commissioner, to decide which mesh you want on your fursuit. On the topic of eyes, I can offer custom coloured SCleras, like this commission right here, and that is done by painting plastic and sealing it and layering more plastic on top so that the paint won't chip off. So that is a thing I can do. Well, I think that's all I have to say for this video. If you have any questions about eye meshes or custom coloured SCleras or just my fursuits in general, please feel free to email me at CharrChanContact@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Bye!